Love you.
I love complicated men. So, what is on the menu? A talker. Well, I can look at both. So, what made you pick me? You like your girls a little gothic. Snow White evokes something a little dark. It is shorthand for asphyxiation or sleep fantasy. You know, I have a kinky side. Don't you? What do you do, Prince Charming? Short for work? You have serious eyes, but I see something a little wild inside. Oh, no one is listening. Tell me. Really? Well, how do I know you are telling the truth? Men are always honest with sex workers, even in real life. They save their lives for the people that matter, their wives, their bosses. You are married. You know, there are other things we can talk about that you wouldn't say to your wife. Your session is almost over and we haven't even fooled around yet. You like to fool around? Okay, you are the boss. Will you come back some other time? I like you. Goodbye, my prince.
To my honey, I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon keeps it shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Funny. I only sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath. All right. Maybe. Mm. Well, that was special. Think I'll be able to manage. Yeah, thank you. Stay and be with me. It's nice to have you here. Watch me sleep. Good night, David. It's still there? It's just nice to know that someone's there. Hmm. Well, that was special. I think I'll be able to manage. Yeah, thank you. Oh, stay and be with me. It's nice to have you here. Watch me sleep. Good night, David.
You give me love.
Fever is inside. You give me fever.
I mean, I'll never hear fever the same way though. But no, I meant it. It was special. Mm. Open that bad boy up and read it out loud to me. In bed. Oh, nice. Cool. The personal touch. See? This is why I shop local. Now I'll pop in. Don't worry.
Romeo loved Juliet. But the sex is not great. Books, I have a lot of books. Um, oh wow, yeah. Yeah, you need shelves. Oh, here is the thing that we can do. Okay, grab the top book off of your pile and turn to a random page, and I'll do it too. And what you read tells you what kind of a person you are. Yeah, it's a silly game, but, well, this is awkward, so I'm breaking the ice. Just do it, and then I'll stop being awkward. Yeah. Yes. But do you remember when you said you wanted to have sex with me in some weird place? How about Detroit? What can I do by myself in Detroit? I don't love you and I don't miss you. Bye. Oh, 100%. Do you see his mustache? Lightning. Detroit, Michigan! Yeah! I'll be this guy, okay? Billy Ray, you gonna sleep down there? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hold on, bro. Damn it. He's upset. Something wrong with your brain, boy. You're bored, huh? I thought you said he raised hogs in Tennessee. You'll bullshit at the drop of a hat. Hong Kong. I was the horn. Unleaded, please. I have no idea. No, it's rented. Delicious. Are you from Tennessee? Yeah, don't forget that. Rick? Will MasterCard do? She's following him. You remind me of someone a lot. Yeah, a boy, a man, named Rick Jarman. His plane went down in the mountains in Mexico. 15 years ago. It's a long time. You laugh like him. You look like him. He was so dreamy. Billy Ray? Do you have a tattoo? Your upper right arm, a dove? I'm not leaving till you show me. Right arm. Girls, you're gonna be having sex with an ice cube.
For women when it comes to sex. So.
There's lots of drugs and sex going on, and Ava was attracted to Peter. Peter knew who all the bands were. Ava wanted to make a name for herself. She was very impressed by him, okay? So
How old was Ava?
she said she was 18, but she wasn't. So Ava accused Peter, and everybody took sides, and I told myself that I needed to be impartial, and I let her down.
Yeah, you didn't protect her?
What was I supposed to do, David? Call the police?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're already looking for any excuse to take us down. I couldn't do that. I didn't even have any facts. I told myself it was a private matter between two people.
Mm-hmm.
It was a one-off, and I just didn't want to see a pattern there.
Now?
Peter is trying to be a good man.
Yeah. And you, I mean.
What about me?
Well, he's still out there walking the street, so I'm not so sure. But I mean, how are you going to make this right?
I don't think I can make this right, David. Not now.
Well, brother, it's never too late. You know? I grew up in Detroit, but I moved out when my parents died and bummed around a bit. Grew up fast, had fun, and ended up in LA where I sold t-shirts on a boardwalk in Venice. And without meaning to, I became a producer at a video company making schlocky movies, but I made a decent earning. And last year, a good friend of mine died from an accident. And I decided that I was going to start taking things a little more seriously. I decided that I wanted to help make the world a better place. So I moved back here to Ann Arbor to reconnect with a younger, more pure version of myself and also get away from all the bad influences who had my number in California. I think to not be directly engaged in fighting for environmental causes today is a kind of moral cowardice. I mean, it's easy to forget that the rest of the world exists when you're in LA, but out here, you can reach out and you can touch it. I've only ever been in love once. It was with a girl I met when I was 18, but I was too young and naive to handle it properly. And I guess I still carry a torch for it, which makes me an incurable romantic or underdeveloped emotionally. I'm a loyal friend. I like girls with nice smiles. Nice smiles. Well, the psych profile says so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like horoscopes are never wrong. I am going to decorate an apartment.
Well, she's just a kid from Detroit. Yeah. Snow White is in the cottage.
Detroit?
Nice. Okay. All right. Oh. No! No! Help me, Marvin! Help me, Marvin! Help me! Help me, Marvin! I forgot about this part. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh God! Help me, Marvin! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me off this thing! Oh, Marvin, what am I gonna do with no legs? Look at your face! Oh, he's pissed. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I gotta do something to break up the monotony. Now, I'm bored as hell. Don't take it personal, old Marvin. I'm just a restless guy. That's why I travel around so much. Like I told you. You know, I guess I get it from my daddy. He was a traveling salesman. He sold hairbrushes in Kentucky. Oh, he raised hogs and then he sold hairbrushes. You can't say you never pulled anybody's leg before. Station bell rings, horn honks. I'll get it. Can I help you, ma'am? Unleaded, all right. Great. Hey, is that WJBL on the radio? That's what it is, all right. That's the 60s station. I'll listen to that all day. You know what they say about the 60s, don't you? If you can remember them, you wasn't there. Ha 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 ha. You want me to check under the hood, ma'am? Oh, you come to Detroit and you rent a Beamer? That's like going to Germany and eating Jimmy Dean sausages. Oh, in Tennessee, I never saw cars like this. I was 22 before I knew foreigners made cars. Yes, ma'am, he's Southern. I'm a Southern boy. I'm Billy Ray, named after the Scoundrels. My mama thought it might have been my daddy. Oh, he's Southern, okay. All right. Is that cash or card, ma'am? Ma'am? Beg your pardon? Will MasterCard do? All right, that's rolling. That'd be just fine. I do? Oh. I never went to Mexico. I didn't mean to. Well, I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. You want to sign that? Yeah. He was good looking. Well, you have a nice day then. Ma'am? A tattoo? No. No, I don't have a tattoo. Uh-oh, here it comes. Hope nobody's looking. There, satisfied? Oh boy. Now, I got some shrapnel there. I took that in Vietnam. It's all down my right side. Meaning what? He was very much against killing. Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. What do you mean? Of course it is. They're like meant for each other. What? Come on, I'm trying. I'm doing an Australian, playing an American, putting on a Southern accent. There's a lot of layers here. Are you saying that you're recasting me? Wait till you hear from my agent. But you are attracted to me? Thanks.
Why do pigeons always fly upside down over Detroit? Because there's nothing worth crapping on. Do what?
My father, who was a cop in his own right, he did everything he could to try to get me out of jail, but he never spoke about it, actually. And then I left about a week after that. And everybody had all these expectations of me going into the force because everyone in my family's a cop. But it was actually the court-appointed therapist. She said that DUI was my way of ruling out a career in law enforcement. So You don't? You don't think I look like a cop? Okay. So what is it you think I do? Maybe. Kinda. No. No. No, 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 no. Come on. What? You think I'm like a gigolo or something? No. No. I was a movie producer. I had a nice boat. I did. No. No, 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 no. No, these were all like straight to DVD knockoffs. You know, we get people to invest in them so they can meet the actresses, you know, do a walk on, write it off on their taxes at the end of the year. We sold essentially a dream. Well, yeah, because there's only so much time you can spend in that world before you go crazy, you know. And uh, a friend of mine died last year. Um, it was an overdose. It was an accident. It was stupid. So I just needed some perspective, and I don't want to become a cop. But my father, he stood for something, you know. Does that sound scuzzy? No. I'd like to be a real person. What about you? Your family? Was your mom like a singer or something? No? Oh, okay. I was thinking, you know, you, but older, kind of a grungy hippie look. I feel like I can trust you. Can I? My father took me to the station with him. I was ill or something and couldn't find anyone to cover for him. So he brought me with him and he put me in the fish tank. That's the waiting room for most of the day. And after a while, an officer comes in with a woman, and she's tall, and she has beautiful long hair. And she's a suspect, or she's a victim, I don't know. She's crying, or she had been crying.
She's wearing a sexy black outfit with a big coat over her. Maybe somebody put the coat on her. Her makeup's running. She looks like something out of a movie, and I'm watching her. I'm watching her over my Game Boy. But I don't want to take my eyes off of her. And then, after a few moments, a man walks in. Black suit, tie, and this is summer, so everybody in the police station is sweaty and a mess. But he's pristine. Pristine. He's FBI. And he sits down and he talks with her and she cries on his shoulder, and he is so solid, and the look of relief and gratitude on her face, and he takes her to the interview room, and now she can't take her eyes off of him. Yeah. Yeah, I want to be that guy. Yep. Okay, enough about me. Enough. I want to know about you. I want to know how you got into this job, and don't tell me this ballet story. I know it was a lie. Stop. The Bolshoi Ballet never performed Giselle in Paris. I know this.
My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family. They were worried about a scandal. So my father sent me to America to study. And this is where I met my husband. He worked in a bank, he made a lot of money. But he treated me badly. And so I told authorities about his insider trading. I divorced him while he was in prison. But now I had no money and I had no education, so it's a man's world, Davy. But doing this, I get paid for it. And I can make men disappear like this with a button, which is quite something. Not all the guys are like you, Davy. Yeah, I cross my heart. Oh, look. Here says Max. That was my first boyfriend. The criminal, he did the tattoo himself. It hurt a lot. He did not need his name on me. You do not trust me. Are you going to be one of my regulars? No. You just turn up, tip big. Bye. So I was working in the courthouse to help my father out. He was a judge and kept everyone in order. It was a very hot summer in Paris, and everyone was a little crazy. I was wearing the perfume of my mother, which my father said was inappropriate for the daytime. And that was when I met Max. I was attracted to him. He had thick wrists, strong hands, with scars he said he got from knife fights. There was a cop trying to blackmail him. Max suggested I proposition the officer, so I did. I took him to a room and let him have me. He used his necktie to tie my hands. He smelled of cigarettes and cheap aftershave. And he fucked me like he was hungry for it. Max was hidden with the camera. He waited till the cop was finished, and then he jumped out. He threatened to show the video to my father, and the cop stopped making trouble. And as a thank you, he let me keep the necktie. I've never told this story to anyone before. You better drink. You look thirsty.
True history of America.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm still making my way through that one, so sorry. All right.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. You said take the top book off the pile. What's wrong with that one? Why not? You write and you sing. I mean, that's impressive. Wait, I thought you said you didn't like to sing in front of people. why wouldn't you tell me that you're in a rock band? I mean, that's kind of cool. Okay. Damn, Hollywood was intense back then, huh? You know, I've played this game before, but the rules were like whatever passage you read meant how good you were in bed or something. Oh, oh, I see. Mhm. Yeah, I'm also, I don't know, rebooting, and I'm not in any hurry to do or say whatever, it's unfortunate that I ran into you, the first week I got here, because I'm still finding my feet. I mean, not, I'm glad that I did. You know. Good night.
that was the foundation of America.
This theft continues today. The government acts in favor of corporations and allows them to brutalize the land, water, and people. All for what? To sell more fossil fuels? For corporate profits. This pipeline will pollute the water and bring illness and death.
So we encourage all of you to protest peacefully to block further pipeline development and to protect the land for future generations. Water is life. Say no to the sovereign pipeline. Whoa, whoa. And sale outside of America.
Look, the destruction caused by the pipeline, the risks of a leak, all for the sake of corporate profits. I mean, the pipeline is a disaster and a crime. The crisis in Kalamazoo River in 2013 would be nothing compared to a natural gas disaster.
Already, groups of environmental soldiers are making camps along the pipeline route to block and sabotage the attempted construction.
Yeah, but there are ways that you can help too. Easy ways that don't require you to get out of bed. Check out the links below for details of everything we're talking through here.
Prosperin is owned by its shareholders and investors, and they operate purely for profit. If we hit them financially, they will notice. Prosperin is traded on special exchange, which requires market makers to enable them to have their stock bought and sold. We provided a list of all market makers currently used by Prosperin. That's down right there. And we are going to work our way down this list. Please call them up and tell them that you don't want them working with Prosperin. Call them when they're sleeping, email them a lot, send snail mail, make them feel unhappy enough to stop trading Prosperin. Let's cripple the company financially where they really feel it.
Look, this is why last year the Federal Bureau of Investigation called green groups the #1 domestic terror threat. Really. Follow the money, and then find a way to take that money from the corporations who live to exploit the people.
Ava and I are going to stay in this bed until this is done.
Stop the pipeline, stay in bed.
You have them with the America and bombs bit. Just keep quiet, no matter how much you want to talk. People hate silence. Let them fill it.
And then you and I will toast each other with some tofu dogs.
Man, I miss steaks so much.
We'll go get one right now.
I'm method. I can't break character like that. Plus, they can smell it on you. That girl of yours, Evie, she tasted it.
Nig's Ava.
One hell of a work of the job.
Get off my book.
So sweet. You guys do the thing.
Shouldn't you have your lawyer present, or? I promise we get to know each other better, I tell you. I'll give you my real name. Be safe out there. You are one of the good guys.
Hey,
Hey,
I'll keep out of your hair.
yeah, well, I am the man of the house now. Oh, no, wait, I wanted to tell you about Mama. Oh, she's coming for a visit tomorrow. Oh.
And so they took him into their house and they gave the bear some water and they gave him food and they lit a really nice big warm fire in the fireplace that was in the room, and they even let the bear sleep in their bed, okay? But the next day, the bear was gone. And so, you do? Okay, me too. All right, so later in the summer, the girls were sent into the woods to collect some berries. And in a clearing, they saw a small old man with a long white beard that was stuck in a tree trunk. His beard was stuck in the tree trunk. And he yelled to the girls, "Please come help me, pull me free, help me, help me." And the girls, they tried to help him and they tugged at his beard, but they couldn't pull him free, try as they might. And as a last resort, though, they took out the knives they had and they cut the old man's white beard off, setting him free. But the ungrateful man is so furious at him because they cut his beard off, and he yells at him and he runs off into the woods. Mean old man. And then, a week later, they're in the forest again. This time they're collecting water. And as they're filling their pail at the river, they hear again the old man scream. He's stuck on a rock in the middle of the river. And he's surrounded by rapids, you know, he's just trapped in the river. And he yells at him, "Help me, help me." And so they think quick, and they make a rope from their sashes out of their dresses, and then they throw it to the man, and when he grabs it, they pull him to the shore to safety. But the old man yells at him again because he's furious they got his clothes wet, and he screams at him and runs off into the woods. And then another week passes, and the girls are in the woods collecting firewood this time, and all of a sudden, they're surprised because that old man jumps out of the bush again. And he's screaming, "Help, help." He says, "This bear, he's trying to kill me. This bear's trying to kill me." And out of the woods steps a bear, a big, huge bear. And he towers over the old man. And the old man, he points at the two girls and he says, "Kill them instead," he pleads. But the bear ignores the old man, and with one swipe of the bear's big paw, he kills him. And the very second the old man dies, the bear is transformed into a handsome prince. And the prince explains that the old man cast a spell on him a year ago after stealing his treasure. And with the dwarf dead, the spell is broken, and soon after, Snow White marries the prince, and Rose Red marries his brother, and everyone lives happily ever after. I was watching her sleep. You okay? Yeah, Steven. Yeah. Fuck, Emma. Yeah, well, I haven't been sleeping with anybody. Yeah, no, I am a special agent of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, okay? No, just stop it, Emma. Stop it. I protect people. I protect people.
It leads around this tree and gotcha! That's right. You are? You are? Oh, good. Whoa. Good. I'm glad you're eating, my love. Good. Yeah. Oh, hey, you know what? You know what we could play? How about a game of Sleepy Lions? Hmm? You want to play some Sleepy Lions? Okay. Well, I guess you're gonna have to just try a little bit harder. And sometimes pretending to do something's easier than doing it for real. Okay? Come on, lie down. I'll judge. Yes, lie down and I'll judge you. Go on. Sleepy Lion starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sleep. Oh, let's get a look at this. Let me look at this lion. Is she moving? No, that lion's not moving. Oh, everyone's looking very sleepy. Hey. Oh, let's take a look. All the lions are looking very sleepy. Yep. Oh, wait a minute though. Did I just see? Yeah, I think I just saw the older lion move. Did I just see them? Oh, no, gotcha, you peeked. Yeah, that's right, I tricked you. It's how you catch the bad guys. What do you know? Please, whose side are you on? Yes. Oh, chicken? Okay, I'll eat some chicken. Let me have some of that chicken. Give me that chicken. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, delicious chicken. Oh, okay, corn too. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I love corn, especially with butter. Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, Emma, can I talk to you for just a second? Alone? Yeah? Hey, look, I got bad news. Okay, I can't make Thanksgiving. I know you did, hon. I know. No, we're showing solidarity with protesters, and you know these kids, they're not the kind to want to hang out with their families on the holidays. If it's any consolation, I'm gonna be eating tofu instead of turkey, okay? Hey, Emma, don't...
Good job, nurse. Ooh. Or we could pick up where we left off the other night. If I remember correctly, Isabella wanted to do some things to Alex. Okay? You sure you could hypnotize me? Okay. Now you remember you promised you'd only think of bearded men until I shave this off. You're you're such a sucker for the rock stars. I don't get it.
I have to get to work this afternoon. No, if I wear this to the store, every dick who walks in is going to try and mansplain Bohemian Rhapsody to me. I just can't. Just go figure out your own costume, please. Ooh, Don Draper? Well, shave it. Ooh, well, if I can grow a mustache, you can lose your beard. Or we could build your costume around it. Let's see. Famous characters with beards. Saruman. Mm-hmm. Bluto. Don't worry about it. The dude from 300. Joaquin Phoenix when he pretended to be a rapper? Come on. Okay, General Zod. What, you don't want to be a bad guy? It's Halloween. I gotta go. Figure it out. I gotta go. Goodbye.
A man died in my arms at work today. Yeah. Me too. It was a shooting. 2 guys arguing, one pulls a pistol. He was stage 4 hypovolemic shock when they brought him in, but he looked at me, just locked eyes with me, just right as he died. I felt so guilty. Jesus, David, people die just like that. Mama's getting worse. She was giving Alba a bath last night while I worked late, and when I walked in, she was watching TV in the living room. She'd forgotten about Alba. Alba was okay, and she was in the bathtub playing with her toys. The water was cold, and she was a prune, but I don't think she picked up on how bad it was. No, I am. I get it. David, there's things about my mom I can't ignore anymore. And when she walked in the bathroom and realized what she'd done, she just started crying. Then Alba started crying. It was, it was a lot. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have left us alone. Are we having a fight? We never fight. Because you always give me that look you're giving me now, and I know better than to open my mouth. No.